Hey you guys, I wanted to share this exciting special news with you guys. I got engaged. Look how cute this is. Can you guys see it? It goes all the way around. It's a two-piece, and you could you see it's a two-piece, and then it goes together. How adorable. And it is so gorgeous. I'm gonna just focus on it to see if you guys can see it right there. The camera to focus. There you go. Look how gorgeous it is. So yeah, you guys, I got engaged over the holidays, and I did post it on my Instagram, but I wanted to share with you the good news. So I got engaged. It was me and Manny have been together for 11 years. We have 2 boys, as you guys know. And we met, let me start from the beginning. We met at a party for a co-worker. She was turning 40, and she invited me, and I had to work that day. So me, my sister, my other sister, and my other sister, and my mom we were working. So we're like, let's just stop by after work really quick. We'll just stop by, give a gift, say happy birthday, and go home, because obviously we're going to be tired, and it was on a Saturday. So that's exactly what we did. We went to work. Then we all went to the party, and we met up over there, and we said happy birthday, and we were not going to stay long. We ended up staying for like an hour or so, because we had to go to work the next day. So we decided not to stay long. And that's when there was an empty chair next to me, and he just pulled it out, and he sat there, and he goes, can I have your phone number if you don't have a boyfriend, if you're not taken or whatever? And I go, no, I'm not. And I go, yeah, that's fine. And I looked at him. I had already saw him inside the house when she was cutting food. I had looked at him, but I thought nothing of it. And my sister was one of my sisters was the one that goes, hey, who's that guy right there that's cutting the food? And she goes, oh, that's so-and-so, and this and that and that and this. And that's how I noticed him. And then he offered to serve me a drink. And I said, yeah, and there was no ice. So he actually went to the store to get ice. Then he asked for my phone number. And he called me that night. He called me, and every other day ever since. So that's funny, right? So we've been together for 11 years. We had 2 boys. And so I really thought nothing of it. I always called him my husband, because we're together every day. We live together. We have kids. But I really thought nothing of it to get married, or I really didn't give it a second chance or nothing like that, you know. I'm happy. So why ruin something that is happy? And if you don't have to put it in paper, you shouldn't. If it makes you happy and you're healthy, go for it. You don't have to get married. You could be together forever. You could get married in a month if that's what you want, in 3 years, whatever you guys decide. Whatever's happy and healthy for you guys is perfect. Don't ever feel pressured by anybody or by anything to move faster than you should. I don't care what anybody says. Whatever makes you happy as a human being, do it. As long as it's not hurting other people, and you're healthy and you're happy and you're in love, go for it. So fast forward 11 years later, because it's gonna be 11 in February. He goes, we're gonna, oh, my sister texts me, and she's like, oh, we're gonna get together, because my younger sister wants to get together. And I'm like, okay, cool. So we're gonna get together that Saturday. So he got dressed up, and the kids and everything, and I was like, whatever. And then he's like, oh, you're not gonna get dressed up? And I go, why? We're not celebrating anything, not my niece's birthday or Christmas or nothing. So why would I get dressed up? And I took a t-shirt, you guys. I took a t-shirt. And I remember him saying, you're gonna take a t-shirt? You're not gonna get dressed up? And I just remember telling him, for a while, we're just gonna get together. It's just us, the family, my sisters, you know, we laugh, we cry, and we go home. And I didn't get dressed up. I took jeans. I did take some boots and a t-shirt. And obviously my head thing and my eyebrows were done and stuff like that, you know. But I thought nothing of it. So then my sister goes to me, hey, Susie, I have gossip. And you know I love me some gossip. And I'm like, yeah. So we went to the room, and she just gave me gossip. Now I don't even know if the gossip was real or if it was fake. But anyway. Because maybe she was stalling me. She was stalling me so they could get ready in the living room, so what was about to happen. So I thought nothing of it. We were gonna play loteria that day, which is like a Mexican bingo. And my godchild goes, I want to play loteria. Are you guys getting out of the room? And I'm like, I remember grabbing my wallet and going, yeah, I'm playing loteria. That's my favorite game. You know, I love to win me some money. And I ran to the living room, and Manny was standing there with roses, like dozen red roses. And the first thing that came to my mind was like, it even said it. I go, why are you giving me roses? You guys, I was like a deer in headlights. Like, I was like stunned, like shocked, like no emotion. Like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what's happening? Why is it happening? Basically. So he gives me the roses. He gets down on one knee and he's like, oh, you know, we've been together for such a long time, and then you going through what you're going through, cancer, and I love you so much. Will you marry me? And I was like, wait, what's happening? I still could not, you guys, get over it. I could not, you could not get me to say anything because I was so shocked, and I was still like, what's happening? Basically, that's the whole thing, a deer in headlights. That was me. And then I'm like, oh my God. And then I said yes. And he put the ring on my finger, and everybody started clapping. And yeah, I was like, what? I never expected for him to ask me, just because we are so happy already. So I didn't expect anything besides that. But it was nice, and I love the ring, you guys. I really love it. I never thought I would ever say yes or even think about getting married, because I'm always happy, and I am what I am. I'm happy. But it does really make me happy to have this little gorgeous thing on my finger. And I have to take it I think they said every 3 months to get it clean, because he put insurance on it. So it is insured. So I have to take it to the same company where we brought it every 3 months to get it clean, or not, it voids the insurance. So, you know, I wrote that down. You know how I am. So yeah, I'm happy. We got engaged. Then we had food. My mom was like, when's the wedding? And I'm like, you guys, I've been getting that from everybody. When's the wedding? I don't know. I waited 11 years. Why would I pick a date now? Plus, I'm going through my health issues. So I just want to get healthy. And then, I don't know. I might be like Carrie from Sex and the City. You guys, have you watched that? I might just go downtown and get married and just have like my sisters there waiting for me when I open the door. Like when Big opens the door and Samantha and all her friends are there and her best friends are there. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll have a wedding. Maybe it'll be a huge wedding. Maybe it'll be a small wedding. Maybe no wedding. I have no idea, you guys, what to do or how I feel about it, or what date should I pick. I know our anniversary is on Valentine's. That's when we made it official to start dating. So you guys, I did make it on Valentine's. Like, maybe I should get married on Valentine's next year. I don't know. It's so many things, but I know right now I love the ring, and I'm very happy, you guys. I hope you guys are so happy for me. And yeah, if you have a story, go ahead and comment down below and let me know, like, when was your wedding, or how long have you been together, or when did you just make it official? And did you pick a date? Did you get married like on New Year's, or like on, you know, like on Valentine's? Like, some people get married on the 4th of July. It's really so much to think about. But right now I'm so happy I did say yes. My son was so happy for me, Antonio. He was just so happy. He goes, Mom, I'm so happy that you got the ring, that Dad gave you the ring, that he finally asked you to marry him, because you guys have to get married. I would love it if you guys got married. So sweet of him. He was always telling his dad, you know, you have to marry Mom, right? And Manny would be like, whatever. But he would always tell him, and he's only 9. He'd be like, you know, you have to marry Mom. Maybe not today, tomorrow, but you know you have to marry her. Poor. So he was so happy for me, and my sisters are so happy for me. They picked out the ring, which I thought was sweet of him, to involve my sisters for the process and the party and the ring, and I love it. And I just wanted to share with you this little story, and until next time, bye you guys.